this beautiful home. Absolutely gorgeous exterior. As you can see, beautiful landscaping, beautiful stone and stucco exterior, and a massive iron and glass door. So pretty. So gorgeous. Two lanterns on the side there. Wow. Just look at that curb appeal. Gorgeous. And even look at that. The gold gutters on the house is like a copper color for the gutters on the house, and then you are surrounded by nature. And don't be afraid, because you're not alone. There's a lot of homes surrounding you. It's just on this part is going to be nature. So it's not like you're in the boondocks. Don't worry. So let's go in. So when you come in, you do not have any pendant lights above or chandeliers above this massive glass and iron front door. I just like the aesthetics of it. Look at that. Even the decor, interior design of this home, like all of the touches, complements this house. I love it. And of course, it's just like a very big entrance when you come in an entryway. And you're going to have a lot of beautiful arches, as you can see. Look at that. Absolutely stunning. So you're going to have wood beams up top throughout the house. That gives it a very functional, beautiful style and design. So what you're going to notice about this home is that it has a beautiful design, and the details throughout are soft earth tones, natural stones, organic textures, and just timeless finishes that create a sense of calm and connection. Absolutely. And I just love it. It is truly such a beautiful house. And it's built to perfection. I mean, wow. And it's giving California vibes all throughout this house. So I was not surprised when the realtor was telling me that the builder is actually out of California. So I was like, oh, that's definitely, I can see it. No brainer there. But it's just super gorgeous. this location to one where I can actually see myself being, but it's entirely too early to say if this place is for us or not. But I kind of feel like more than likely we will probably be relocating again. But for right now, we'll enjoy it. It's just a little bit different, but in a good way. And so we have been enjoying our new location and glad to be settled in to enjoy it. So I've been a little bit busy getting things situated and set up and all of that good stuff. You guys know how relocating far, far, far away from where you were is. We're talking like close to 8 hours away from where we were. That just takes a little time to get everything adjusted. You know, so, but I definitely have missed touring home, and this home was by far so gorgeous. I could not pass up this opportunity to tour it. It is exquisite in every sense of the word. And look at the countertops. So throughout this home, we're going to have, I think only in this kitchen, my apologies, it's going to have authentic soap stone countertops. Gorgeous. So that it's going to be stone countertops. And then of course natural stone throughout the whole entire house. But look at all of the custom cabinetry and the floating shelves and the natural lighting and the scenic views all around you. A nice big hood vent. And you have this massive gas stove with, I believe, 8 burners. 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I mean, it's perfect. Perfect. I absolutely love it. And I love how well balanced all of the color choices are, like the wood, the whites, the organic, natural, warm hues and tones. And I love the black. You would think that the black countertops would be harsh, but it just flows because of the added wood stain. Just like for this middle island, that's just an island that I love. The wood complements it. I believe that if he chose something white, exceptionally well. Look at that window. So you have a sink. But you see what I mean? Just the colors. They all complement each other with those beautiful soap stone countertops. It's just beautiful. And I can just tell every design in this house is intentional. It's an intentional design. Everything about it, it's just gorgeous. And I love how, you're surrounded by, it's not woods, it's just a lot of trees. And as I stated, you're not alone. It's so many homes. It's just over here in this community. It's gated, as well as the other homes in their neighborhoods. It's gated. But I don't want you to think like you're out in the boondocks where you have no company, you have no people surrounding you. You do. But I like the tranquility you get when you look out the windows, like in the kitchen. You're just seeing all of the trees. It's just so nice. And actually, I saw like 2 deers out there. And they were looking like, what are you doing? I wish I would have caught that on camera, but I did not. So, this bedroom, primary bedroom, I just jumped right in. But look at that. Look how peaceful that looks. Wow, but these ceilings, as you can see, soar. Huge ceiling fan, recessed lighting. It's so spacious and big in here. Like, this camera did not do it justice. It's huge in here. And I love the white oak floors. They're so nice. And this house is built so sealed tight that I didn't see any bugs except for ladybugs, but they're harmless, I would take ladybugs inside of a home any day versus crickets or spiders and all of that stuff. But yeah, this house is very tightly sealed. I didn't see any big bugs, so this house is gorgeous. So this bed it looked like a California king to me, but it could have been a king size bed, but you definitely can get a California king in here for sure. And just look at this tile. It's just gorgeous. Look at that. Wow. Beautiful. I love when they do the separated vanities, left and right like that. And I love when they get it right and put the makeup vanity right there where she can do her hair and makeup. The lady can do her hair and makeup, and it's no fighting with who gets what side, It's already established who goes where. So I love that, and I love that the tub, the stand-alone tub, is on her side. Don't you just love that? So big and deep. Someone who is 6'3" or 6'4" laying that we literally have an app where we can open that app up, press a button to let the guest in. It's not like it's one of those gated communities where the guests have to put in a passcode or something like that. Like everything is pretty much worked out over my phone. Like they don't have to do nothing but pull up to the gate. But anyways, it's pros and cons to having a community or living in one that has a gate. But anyways, I had to wait until the truck got in because it was really loud. But this shower is massive, so we have his and her dual shower heads. Beautiful towel on the floor that looks like it has little dog prints incorporated into it as a nice little feature. So if you are a dog lover, you will like this element in touch. It's really cute because it's kind of like a little signature, a dog's signature with its paws, little imprints going throughout this shower floor. So I think that that's a very cute personal touch, one that I've never seen. That's definitely innovative and creative to have like little dog paw prints incorporated into the tile. And the screen works well with that brick color and this tile. And the style and everything, it's just giving a little bit of French flair, if you will. It's just gorgeous, aesthetically gorgeous throughout this whole entire house. Very stunning from start to finish. Like, there is no such thing as a perfect house, right? But this house, I couldn't find anything wrong. Nothing wrong. I mean, I've toured so many houses and I could find something just slightly wrong, but I literally could not find anything wrong or anything in this house that I did not like. Everything superb. Everything about it. This huge, massive closet, custom built-in dresser. Like, it's so much wiggle room in this closet, and then some. It's ridiculous. And of course, I love that it is adjacent to the laundry room. And just look at that, how peaceful that looks with the door bringing in the natural lighting. That beautiful green. It's like a muted green color. Very muted, neutral green type of color. It just is gorgeous. So green looks beautiful if it's a neutral, muted green as such. It doesn't have to be the very bold, loud green, but it can be subtle and neutral like this, and it just works. It's beautiful. So I wouldn't mind it much. And it's not the type of neutral colors in this house where it's boring. This house is not boring at all. It has so much character and style. is going to get in this garage. Unless, of course, you open the garage door, and if there are bugs out there, that's the only way that they can get in. Like, this house is sealed tight. I love it. I mean, it's so tight, like, you can barely, it's no air coming through here. It's that tight. So you have a very spacious 3-car garage, as you can see. And of course, the ladder leading up to the attic area, which I never really go up there at all, so I never go up there. But yeah, and I love this floor plan. I mean, I like how everything is positioned with this little powder room, even where it's positioned, like when you come in from the garage, you know. If you need to twinkle or whatever, here you go. So we have the beautiful green. It's like this whole area back here was, you know, designed and it geared towards this green color. You know, I love it. It's just beautiful. So you have floating shelves instead of the cabinet above the toilet. I like that. Beautiful. Even the hook is different. Wow. Now you have this beautiful office. I wish I would have got the pocket doors because the doors to this office is so freaking aesthetically gorgeous. It's giving French vibes. They're like this glass wood doors. They were so beautiful. I was like, gosh, I wish I would have got them, but I didn't. But trust me, they are gorgeous. Absolutely stunning. So this is a great office area. There's pocket doors. They're double doors. It's not like one door. They're 2 doors. And it's just the aesthetics of it is giving luxury. So I love it. Where you can still have a view out while you're in your office. And I love the layout of everything. Wow. Look at that arch. I mean, can you imagine waking up, having breakfast at that beautiful island that's just an island, or at the dining room table? I mean, the kitchen is so freaking massive. It's beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I mean, gorgeous entry into that living room. I love that front door. It's giving very much so. So over here, of course, are going to be the bedrooms. So going down that way, I believe there's a game room or something back that way. And yeah, this is, oh, there is a door to that room. Okay, cool. Here is a bedroom with its own ensuite, if I'm not mistaken. But this is facing the front of the house. But when you come in, you have your closet, which I didn't get. So here is your closet. Very generous in size. Very nice. Custom built-in dresser. Beautiful. And you have your bathroom, so of course these the checker floor are just so beautiful to me. They give a French flair, which those checker floors are pretty popular. That's one of the things that I love about touring homes, is that I have the opportunity and pleasure of seeing what's in, what's not in, what's trending, what's not trending. You know, I kind of have a one-up on the designs that are in. So that's one of the perks and benefits, I would say, about touring homes. So I love that. And so this would have a cabinet above the toilet instead of the floating shelves. Look at that hook. So yeah, gorgeous. Absolutely beautiful, beautiful. And so going this way, you can honestly utilize this any way that you want to. You could make this another bedroom, or you can make it a game room, or you can make it an exercise room, or like a little movie room, or it can be another office. Whatever you want to do, you can do it. You know. And I say it's another bedroom because you do have a closet in here, so. And then shelving and a sink. And is that like a wine cooler situation? I'm not sure. But you do have a closet, obviously. You know, so it could be a bedroom. And you do have a door to close it off. And then you have access way to this gorgeous backyard patio. this end of the house as well, so it's safe to say that this builder is a fan of the color green, which I think that's nice when a builder add their little touches of their favorite colors, you know, and work it cohesively with the design as long as it flows nicely. You can do it. That floor was very, very pretty. So, I love when it just flows together and it just matches very seamlessly. I love that. So, of course, you have dual sinks, separated yet connected, dual vanities, and mirrors. Beautiful sconce lights above. Beautiful. So, I believe the 2 rooms back here have to share this bathroom, which is not a problem. Not a problem at all. Then you have like a linen closet situation. Yep. So here are the last 2 bedrooms. This is facing the front of the house. And all the rooms, as you can see, have that big, huge ceiling fan. So if you're the type that likes to run a ceiling fan at night, like, that would be a treat for you. And I know the wind, because I'm sure you can put it on all types of speed. Oh, it will feel so good. So good. And so, this closet, generous as well. A little bit more shelving in here, or maybe it was equivalent to the other one. And so, this is the last bedroom. So yeah, this is pretty much the gist of this house. Let me know what you guys thought of it below. And I know I've been MIA, but just be patient with me. I appreciate the ones who wrote in the comments that you missed me and everything as such. I missed you guys as well. I want to say hello to all of my returning subscribers. Thank you guys for being patient with me. It means a lot. And I want to say hello to all of my future new subscribers.